What's going on, you guys? Rydew here, back at it again with another video, and today we're just basically going to be sitting down and talking. I basically explained on Facebook that, we needed to basically just sit down and kind of just talk about what's been happening over the recent few days, and the whole explanation what I'm going to be doing is basically from taking the high road 2020, that vlog, and I never really got to sit down with you guys during that time. And before we get to start this actual sit down and talk, I want you guys to keep one thing and one thing only, and keep it in mind that things may not go as well as planned, and do not take it to heart if something happens with what direction this channel goes with. Now, I honestly understand that, me, Brittany, and Ryan have been kind of in and out sort of thing, and to this point we're not going to just automatically take a break right away. We're just gonna let things kind of like slide how it is, and with my brother being kind of right, I've always been giving update videos and telling you guys that what's going on, what's happening, and how things are going to be taking. Clearly this is not an update video. I want to sit down with you guys and talk to you of how this channel direction is going to be happening. If you guys haven't noticed, with YouTube actually going into 2020, get it, because taking the high road 2020, yeah, basically. Anyway, YouTube is going to have such a change with the algorithms that most channels will not be up to par with business and big corporate companies. What YouTube is basically trying to shove and throw out of the way is make like talk show hosts and whatnot, and kind of just make YouTube a big TV reality thing. I know YouTube is not YouTube anymore, because whoever pays YouTube the most basically gets to change how it is, and it kind of just led up from all the copy strikes, the written claims, who's giving the ads and whatnot. That's basically where the 2020 is basically heading, and me and Brittany just kind of sat down and were like, we know we don't stand a chance in YouTube 2020. I know most vloggers are basically quitting the websites, and everybody's moving to a different platform. Not everybody. I'm pretty sure they're still trying to stick around and see if this is actually true, but if this is actually pure to the evidence, if you guys just kind of look up the 2020 relevance, I mean, there's rumors that they're getting rid of kids channels, or they're keeping the kids channels, keeping that relevant, because they're making mostly views off that, because kids like kids activities, so they're making mostly ad revenue off that, as well as, the daily talk show hosts like Colbert, or too many talk shows like news media, whatnot, and they're trying to throw the gaming out of the equation, because they already know that they're losing competition to Amazon Fire and Twitch.tv and everything else, that they're just going to throw out gaming as well. That's one of the issues that pretty much have been popped up recently. I know I basically just dropped the whole gaming algorithm from my channel because it wasn't really going anywhere. I feel like most of our vlogs were doing just that, and we're gonna stay on that road. But with next year, we kind of set a goal by December 31st. What we're going to be doing December 31st is basically just taking the decision of either going full-time or part-time. Part-time is kind of difficult. I mean, there's still going to be the skits and the vlogs, but it's not going to be consistent, and it's not going to be daily. And what I mean by that is, you're most likely going to be seeing a video once every week or every 2 weeks. And as I said, before you start hammering out and everything else, I realize I have a small audience. Some people like the vlogs that we do. Some people kind of understand how cringe it is. I understand that. We make our vlogs kind of unique, cringe-worthy, all to the point where it's actually enjoyable for people to watch. I'm kind of cringe, you know. I'll throw that out there. If we don't reach a certain kind of memorandum, I think that's what it's called. Honestly, I'm gonna say goal. If we don't reach a certain goal, like 500 subscribers, 25,000 views, and 100,000 minutes of watch time, that's when we're just gonna make the decision to go into making an actual web series. And then once we're done with that web series, we're going to full time. I'm not saying that we're gonna be part-time. Wait, did I say full-time? I'm not gonna say that we're not gonna be part-time forever, because if we do happen to reach another goal within that year, like say 1,000 subscribers, and meeting up with that particular goal, then yeah, we will become full-time. But at the same time, Brittany's got a job, I've got a job, and I got other hobbies and interests that I want to kind of fill my life with. And I honestly, me, Brittany, and Ryan's been just disappeared from everything. Last time we actually saw Ryan was basically October 23rd. Ever since then, he just kind of just dipped out and we haven't heard from him. Other than that, basically, that's kind of what I'm taking this direction with. As I said, we may make that goal by the end of December 31st. If we see a rather decline gap of not making that goal, we're going to go ahead and do the series, and maybe it'll reach, maybe it won't, and then if it doesn't still, we're going to part-time. Like, as I said, Brittany's got things, I got things. Ryan just up and just disappeared like a ghost. Tyler, he's got his own thing. Tyler's got his own channel. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch his channel, his stuff. I wouldn't recommend it if you guys do not like weed, then don't watch his stuff. But if you guys are curious, the link will be down in the description below. Go ahead and check that out. Give the guy some love. Another point is, ever since we've been doing YouTube, our friendships have been kind of like distorted. Distorted? Yes, that's the correct term. It's pushed Ryan away. It wasn't really intentional for pushing Ryan away. I don't know why. I don't want him to feel like I've pushed him away. And I don't want to feel like I'm currently like a boss to him, because I'm not. We kind of began this channel and we're ending this channel together, except with Brittany and another member, which is Skylar. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like I'm pushing him away and making him try to do things. It's like, you know, I have a job, dude. You know, Ryan, come on. Just post a vlog, 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. That's all you need. But other than that, we haven't heard from him ever since. So I don't know what's going on. Like, there's some days where I can vlog, and then there's some days where I can't. And right around this time, like today, we're supposed to do the Michael Myers skit and then post it on the 31st. Hopefully we'll be able to do that, and then on November 1st is actually my birthday, which maybe we'll be doing the challenges then, but right now Caden kind of felt ill, and he's in bed. He has to take a bunch of antibiotics. So hopefully he'll be able to get up, go back into full swing of things. Hopefully, you know, he can take care of himself, and honestly, he's not going through that problem. I went through the same problem with what he had back at Huck's, except I was rushed in the emergency room. Luckily, he checked himself in before that actually happened. So, yeah guys, that's basically it. I honestly did not want to continue to blabber on, but I've hit most of the main points as it is. Anyway guys, leave a like on today's video. If you're new, smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and you'll never miss a video. And as always, Rydew signing out.